Yo, what is up, guys? Real diversity here, man. Sorry about the long wait. And this episode is only just going to be a review of the last episode. We won't do any predictions because I really felt like I generalized most of the predictions last video. So it shouldn't be too much more to cover. So I'm going to just hold some of my predictions until like the next episode so we get a little more information going. But if this is your second time watching one of my videos, bro, hit that. Just go ahead and subscribe. Just go ahead and subscribe. And also, guys, leave can I get at least 10 likes on this video here? And if I get 10 likes on this video, I will definitely come out with the next video as soon as the episode drops, the day of or the day after. Guaranteed would drop it. And I know this video is gonna be coming late. I think it's like Tuesday. The new episode comes out Thursday, so really late. And I watched the episode. I didn't get to a chance to watch the episode to yesterday, and I'm gonna explain real quickly why. I'm a college student, so a lot of times I just don't have the time. And so last week I had like exams, and then the weekend I was traveling, so I just did not have time to make this video. I was just barely able to catch the episode yesterday so that I could prepare for this video today, which I didn't. And again, let me clarify: I don't script these videos. These are just straight off the dome. From a recollection of the video and what I basically took from the video, my personal opinion from it. So it's not like a script or anything. So sorry if it's pauses or anything like that in there. Once again, I usually say this stuff in all my videos at the front. So all right, we're gonna jump into it. So this episode, really okay. And beginning of this episode, okay, sorry, this is like last episode. I had like made the video as soon as I watched the episode, so it was really fresh on my mind. This one is like it's been like 24 hours, so it's not that fresh, but it is fresh enough. So Senku and okay, so we basically Takasa and Senku, we basically saw an earlier episode. We get to see basically their both of their train of thoughts. So we at first last episode ended when Senku decided to make phones, things like that. I was a little skeptical personally myself too. A lot of people were as well. I was like, why would cell phones be relevant right now? And but anyways, obviously Senku, never doubt Senku. I learned that this episode. And just never doubt whatever crazy stuff he says. Just don't doubt it. But anyways, so the episode begun with Senku and Takasa both kind of just going over. They both basically had the same strategy, or at least Senku knew exactly what they're gonna do: attack after winter, so in the spring, and pretty much build their army up until then. So basically, and Senku knew this, and his plan was to basically get a line of communications. That's why he came up with the cell phone idea. And even Takasa too, his idea was like, wow, this is really crucial to have communication this time too. So it showed right then and there that how important it was, because even both of them realized, well, Senku realized a lot more than we obviously took Takasa, but we realized that it was just that essential that he needs, to be able to know what's going on, pretty much. And so it cleared up there just to why they gonna go with the cell phone. So it makes a little sense now. Hopefully it makes sense to everyone now why it's such a good idea, because it's just gonna make it way easier. So yeah, so and we know what Takasa's gonna be doing, building up his army, and they want to attack the winter. So we pretty much won't see them or hear much about them, I'm assuming, until after um they finish the phones, and then we get Taiju and Yuria, if I remember correctly. If we get her back and them two back in, then we might see some more. But for right now, they're gonna focus strictly on making this phone. So yeah, it gotta happen. They made cotton candy to test out the machine to see if they could, how well the wiring would be, and it wouldn't have clumps or anything like that in it. So yeah, and they gave some cotton candy to everybody. They gave it to even the spy. So the spy, even like I said, she's from the modern time. So even it's right there. It's just a little glimpse of basically what Senku's gonna be doing to pretty much get um what he's gonna pretty much be doing to get people over to his side, if you really think about it, because he can't purify people. He has to, or petrify, I think is that what they say. He can't do that because he doesn't have access to what he needs. So second of all, we know that he needs more people, and Taju's army's getting bigger, and we're gonna, like I said earlier, we know he's gonna eventually convert some people over, if not, god dang, everybody. Which I'm assuming is everybody. It was my prediction last episode, but more so, this is the first time that we really like know everyone's side and everyone's situation, and we know the full scope of the battlefield right now, which has not been known for until very recently. We didn't know nothing about Takasa and his army so far, or anything like that. But now we know kind of pretty much the scope of it. We don't know the grand scale of how many men he has or anything like that. Obviously, I don't think he would really be able to get more than like 1,000, maybe a few hundred thugs. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So we know this first time ever that we kind of really know the scope of the field. So jumping into later middle pack of the episode, they figured out what was wrong with the pretty much machine while it's causing lumps. Oh, also yeah, let me backtrack a little bit again. So like I said, yeah. So we figured out how he's gonna start maybe convert people. So we may not even know this new girl. She may even join Senku and them, and also other people. So it's really, we already know, Senku probably has this whole scheme planned out. But okay, so moving forward, like I said, back to jump forward. So middle episode, they really didn't know, or they figured out why. They were like, well, that stopping, when we stop spinning to spin it the other way, it causes the clump. So we got to be able to continuously spin in one direction. So they pretty much Senku made a gear. And off that idea, Chrome was inspired to make a whole hydro powered just a hydro generator. So pretty much now they have electricity. So once they really, okay, and they have wiring too, but they might use something different. But now they can have light bulbs. They can have freaking TV if they want. I mean, it wouldn't be as good because there's no cable channel, but like they can have anything that requires electricity now. Oven, stove, microwave, whatever they need, they can have it. So that's a huge, huge step. Okay, I wasn't gonna really make a prediction for this episode or next episodes coming up, but I'll just throw this out there. And I would say this, and I'm assuming this later on. I feel like this Senku's right now is also, he's preparing by making phones, but I feel like the total end game, Senku will eventually, by the end of the time, by the end of they have these phones, by the end of that, they will have probably a lot more to their Kingdom of Science. And what I mean is, I feel like that now that they're adding more. When Tsukasa and his man show up, Senku's gonna have basically the whole carnival going on, and it's gonna be able. He's gonna probably be able to convince a lot of people to switch over. Is what I'm maybe assuming is that his maybe grand plan may be later on, but no real way of knowing right now. Next episode comes out in 2 days, so if you're gonna just keep this video real short, no need to make it too long, obviously, because it may not even get that much attention because it's coming out so late. But anyways, if you enjoy, hit that like, subscribe button. We'll be back with more episodes. So please hit that like button and leave a comment.